Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. DJ Fire here, and today we're going to be talking about the one, the only sound switch, and it has been brought to my attention that I needed to get this. Well, lighting in 2026 is changing. We are going to make history with this thing. We have the Control 1 from Sound Switch, and we're about to unbox it.
To the greatest.
It's DJ Fire live in the mix.
All right, so it looks like it's actually in one of these really cool deals like your cell phone comes in when you buy a new cell phone. We're going to cut all the tape off of it. I got a couple pieces on here, and then we're going to pick this straight up just like your cell phone boxes do. It is a very, very nice box. It does have some suction on it. There we go. Ooh, it's in a nice, it's in a very, very nice foam pad. Look at this. That's pretty cool. We got our box, our instructional manual. I'm not seeing the power cord, but I guess it gets power from the DJ controller. It probably goes from, I don't know how that works. Guessing it goes from the DJ controller to get power. Oh, wait, we got cables. Got the deal there. We got cables in here. What do we got? Right. We get a USB-A to like a computer wire thingamabob. And that goes in probably one or two. I'm guessing two because I think I'm using one. Let's see here. Here's what it goes like so. And then you can actually hook up. You can actually hook up you got two DMX ins and two DMX outs, but we're going to be putting this to a wireless signal booster, which will help our signal boost. And then we're going to be transmitting out through the Donner wireless system. Ooh, we even get a sticker. That's sweet. We will put that somewhere. Probably on our desk. So it comes with instructions. I think it comes with key codes to get it unlocked. There's colors. All of them light up certain colors, so that's awesome. What's this? It is something that is written in a different language that I don't know what it says. So we've got the Sound Switch Control 1. Basically tells you how to, oh, you can hook two different laptops up to this. DJ lighting, laptops. You can hook two laptops up to this apparently. And it says DMX controller or interface. DMX out. So okay, so we have to go. Universe 1, it has two universes on it, so that's cool. Got ourselves a little sticky thing that goes over that screen. Take that off. Tells us what each one of our outputs are, so that's cool. Very detailed little book here. Play and pause, light show, perform mode, performance mode, salary launch improvements, strobe modes, white mode, black, smoke hue, strobe, improvement, shift, BPM tap, smoke. So you can have your fog machine hooked up here and just go boom, hit your fog, your white, your different banks, intensities, auto loop, intensity group 1, auto loop, USB 1 and 2, select, back, BPM tap. You got your colors, your pan, your speeds for your moving heads. Edit span movements. I do have a friend that's going to help me get all this hooked up. Download and install the latest version of the software from soundswitch.com. Connect the Control 1 via USB to your computer. Okay, so you got to hook this up via computer to program it. Well, that's cool. Open SoundSwitch. Follow the on-screen steps to configure Control 1. This hooks up to your computer, and then probably somehow, yeah, and this one here has all the cool stuff on it here. This is probably actually an instructional booklet. Let's see here. This is in a different language. Open on the back is English. There is no English. That is, I'm guessing that's the American book there. You gotta go to SoundSwitch and download the software. Oh, here we go. Connecting lighting hardware. Connect 1. Connect your fixtures to power and turn them on. Step 2. Connect the fixtures to DMX mode and then select the DMX address for each fixture. Okay, so that's simple. You got to figure out what channels all your fixtures are going to be on. Connect your DMX cable to the DMX output labeled Universe 1, which we are going to go from this to our Wi-Fi extender. I do have a Wi-Fi extender coming so we can get the extra signal. I've heard those Wi-Fi extenders are nice, especially in a bigger room when you have stuff further out. So I like this. This is very, very nice. This could sit right next to me in my DJ booth. Oh yeah, this is going to be nice. But you do have a new DJ booth coming as soon as it gets here. Coming directly out of China, I believe, so it's taking a hot minute to get here. It is moving, so yeah. It says, let's see here. Step 4 is connect to DMX, and you guys probably can't see me. Yikes. All right. Connect the DMX cable to the first fixture, DMX input, and continue connecting cables to each light to the next light is called daisy chaining. So if you're using wireless DMX, which we have, you're not going to have to use wired. You can wire everything, but for our deals, we're going to hook a cable from this, a small cable from this to our booster. And then from the booster, we're going to go from wireless to our fixtures. I thought about putting, like if I'm doing my big arch thing, like, you know, the big arch where the trussing goes up, curves, goes over, and then comes down, kind of like a horseshoe or a, you know, like a U. Kind of, I call it an arch, but it's like a up, across, down. You've seen it. You remember. I thought about putting the booster up on. Somehow make a clamp where it could clamp to the truss. Have it up high on the trussing. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. About putting up one of the booster up on the truss to help it get signal. So I'd run a cable from here up to that booster. And then from the booster, I just run a wireless out. And then everything else will have wireless ends. Because I could run a cable from this up the truss, up to it. So I'd have a solid cable from here to the booster, then wireless. That way it would help. Or do you think it's okay to leave the booster on like my booth, or, you know, up on the corner of the booth or something like that? And then it says, for additional instructions, follow the hardware setups tutorial at soundswitch.com. All right, guys, welcome back. I wanted to show you what I did with my sound switch, how I made it fit into something other than the box. I want to show you guys a way that you guys can take your sound switch, or really anything DJ wise, and get one of these cases and make it fit and make it easy to transport everything, and it also looks cool and professional going to your gigs. So here we have one of these Apache cases from our good friends over at Harbor Freight. And I bought one of the biggest ones, not biggest ones, but one of the biggest ones I needed to fit everything I needed. This is like the $60 unit. It is orange. I wish they didn't make green, but they don't. And here is my wireless system sound switch setup. Of course, we've got sound switch right here. These are I can't remember the name of them, wireless DMX dongles that I was sent a while back for review. We went ahead and cut off the area there and kept the foam to store all those deals in. And then right here below it, I made a little spot for all the power cords, and we even have the battery operated one we have from Rockefeller. There's another one of these somewhere, I just can't find it. So it all makes a very well cased. We got the power cord for this right under the sound switch, and that's all in there. And we just take this, feed it back in there, and everything's all ready to go. So this is our wireless DMX sound switch case. It fits really nice. It's all foamed in there. This one actually probably gonna get, because most time I'm sitting here, sometimes this foam doesn't stay in there. I'm surprised it did that time. Need to glue it in there, but locks in, and away we go. All right, guys, so I'm very, very excited to start to use Sound Switch. I want to give a big shout out to my friend Timothy. Tim, he came over and kind of helped me get this set up, get it programmed in with my laptop. He has been a phenomenal help, and Tim, if you're watching, I appreciate you, and I appreciate you helping me get this figured out. Very cool, still getting the ropes to it. I think I've got the whole uplighting part of it figured out so far. We've still got some time. We need to figure out what we're doing with the moving heads, getting all that stuff. We've had a couple fixtures that we put in there that, since I don't think I'll ever use them again, I gave him a couple of my old fixtures, the old ADJ Stingers. We finally let those things go. Those were one of the very first lights I ever got. And I was kind of sad to see them go, but I know they went to a great home. They're going to get used more often now. And I just couldn't see them sitting there in my shed, just soaking up dust and not being used. So we're basically just going to use this for my hazer, cold sparks, uplighting, moving heads, and wash lights. And then unless we get something else down the road. Also stay tuned, we got a brand new booth coming. We did since get rid of our Pro X booth, and we've got something a little bigger coming. So yeah, check out Sound Switch. Stay tuned, we're gonna be using this. I don't know if I'll use this at my event I've got coming up in April 18th. I'll actually put the flyer up here. But we've got a gig coming up April 18th at the Toledo American Legion. We've DJ'd there before. It's been a while since I've DJ'd there, probably a year maybe. A couple times I called last year to book. I was already booked, so I wasn't able to DJ there. So we've got a gig coming up. April's actually going to be fairly busy. I've got 3 gigs in April. First, third, and fourth weekends are all booked. Maybe even the fourth or second weekend, we'll have to see. But I really like the Sound Switch. Got all your little adapters there. We plug in the one deal. It's very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. So can't wait to try it out. Thank you guys so much. But I can't wait to start using this stuff here with DJ Fire. It's going to be awesome. It's definitely going to make my lighting show a lot better. No more sound active shows. No more, which is kind of does have a sound active thing to it. I'm going to use a lot of it on standalone and doing it when I want it to. But I think this is definitely a big improvement from just setting them and forgetting them.
Follow DJ Fire on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook.